Now my glasses are all fogged up. No, we like to hear at the beginning now. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, happy Halloween, early squirrely. It's October or something or other. It's the 30th. Tomorrow's Halloween. It's the show number 25 weeks running. As always, a little bit of old shoe to open us up here. Here we are, folks. Woo, happy Halloween. Ah! Again, welcome to the Phil and Jon Show, number 25, the Halloween episode.
Hello, John. How are you?
Well, sir, I'm fine. How are you?
I am fantastic. I'm trying to, Happy number 25, John.
Jon Show, number 25, the Halloween episode. You look scary. I'm scared of you. Finally, we're on the air. I think that we're finally on the air. I see it live on Facebook. 6 people have already tuned in. Laura already tuned in. Hey, Phil, how are you, buddy? What's going on?
Fantastic. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you too, my friend. Wow, that took me a minute. I had to switch browsers 3 times to get the right one to make it work.
Yeah,
it's working. Where tonight's show is sponsored by Cody Cardinal's Wayward Home for Loose Squirrels. You can support them today by sending money to either me or Phil and just saying it's for the squirrels, and we'll make sure they get it. They have their own account.
Yeah, I was just up in Sturgeon Bay, and we went on a stop at the feed store, but we didn't. But anyway, God, my eyes are just popping after putting on that mask for a few minutes. Happy Friday, everybody.
Yeah, happy Friday. Friday the 30th. Beautiful day outside.
It's gorgeous. It's supposed to be. Yeah, that's.
Hi, Tracy Johnson checked in. My cousin John Francis, Patrick Hannon, I like saying his whole name, checked in as well. Jack Hannon, Justin Kalchik, Laura Boyne, Michelle Lamantia. Thanks for coming out, you guys. We got a couple pretty special guests tonight, and I'm sure there'll be some other hijinks along the way. But yeah, exactly.
Hey, John, this is our 25th show. It's pretty. It's like a half a year, isn't it?
No, it is like a half a year. We're past half. No. Next week will be half a year. We'll be doing it for a half a year. Oh my God. That's crazy. That's what we had to do this for a half a year. That's bullshit.
Yeah, it's fun. It's exciting. It's really Happy Friday, everybody. I feel like the dude from Judas Priest with the glasses on.
You're dressed as Rob Halford tonight?
No. Well, this is one of the greatest sets I've seen. Leadfoot played the Black Sabbath, and I turned around. I'm a big Black Sabbath fan, a big fan of Leadfoot. Laura, you can't do that. We're gonna double echo.
I'm sending out a whole bunch of sharing right now. I'm sharing it all across the country, all over the world. I shared it down to Sao Paulo, Brazil. I just shared it to Nashville, Tennessee, and California, and Bloomington, Illinois.
Nashville, Tennessee, Trevor Clark and everybody down there. I got big shout outs to a lot of people here in the Phil and Jon Zone. Miles, Jason Miles, opened up a new shop down in Peoria.
Yes, he did.
Yes.
It's called what's it called? Eyes of the World Cafe.
Something with Grateful.
Eyes of the World Cafe.
No, my bad. Thank you to Jason Miles for opening something up. Jamie Morris opening up a new shop, and Jeffrey Mankin opened something. His new shop he moved.
He moved the rock shop. Yeah, I heard he was going to do that.
I think at Mokina.
Nice.
I got something for all of you 3. Thank you.
Somebody just shouted out to the Leadfoot band. Tracy Johnson just shouted out to the Leadfoot band. So let's give it up for Steve H, man. Our buddy Steve H. And Leadfoot.
Yeah,
band.
one of the
Leadfoot. We do. It's not a lie. It's not a joke. It's real.
It's real. It is real.
Oh, it's the Touch of Gray Cafe. Touch of Gray Cafe. That's what it is.
Touch of Gray Cafe. Yes, I got that, Jason. Much love. Saw Harley on the picture. Yeah.
Did you know that Wes Duffy also opened a shop?
Yes, he did. Yeah. Nope.
Yep.
Not on my notes. Cheers, John. Happy Friday.
You. Eek. I'm drinking eek.
Yeah, I'm drinking LaCroix and a little bit of.
We have to be careful who we say is sponsoring us, because if we were to say like that, Heineken beer sponsored us, they might not like that in the long run. The only thing they're sponsoring is my better mood.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's
Gonna have some musical guests tonight, special guests from where I don't even know where they're from, honestly. My research.
I like the surprises too. What are we gonna get, John?
They're called the Bernie sisters. Bernie, like not Bernie Sanders, but Bernie with a Y sisters. And I shared a little video of them earlier. They're quite the entertaining group, and they've been affiliated a little bit with our contest over at John Hartford. We'll ask them about that when they come on. I told them after 420 sometime. So
That sounds fantastic. That sounds fantastic. I'm gonna watch. It sounded fantastic, the video, and I'm very intrigued. And
why don't monsters eat ghosts, Phil? You don't know why monsters eat ghosts? Don't eat ghosts?
No.
Because they taste like sheet. Brought to you by our newest underwriter, Molly Cook, our joke writer for Halloween season.
Is Molly Cook on the thing?
She's gonna try to come on tonight, I think.
I'm terrible with jokes. I get a better zone in there.
Why was the jack-o'-lantern so scared?
Oh no Halloween jokes. They're lame.
That's not the answer to the joke. He didn't have any guts. Yeah, really fun.
You know what? You're my guest and I'm your guest. And this is
Oh, you want to interview me?
no. Here I go through my notes. Here's my notes. What are you doing next weekend?
Next weekend will be the first weekend in November. Right now, nothing. Probably doing the Phil and Jon Zone and just seeing what happens next. Kind of playing all this by ear, man. Honestly. Hopefully not mourning any more country singers or folk singers.
Should we do the album or the sports thing now? Do we have time?
I think we'll do 5 minutes of sports with Phil.
Okay, sports. All right. 1 minute of sports. I'm a sports guy. I'm a Viking fan. You know what? I'm a Viking fan. What the heck is Tony La Russa doing with the White Sox? I mean, he's the manager of the White Sox. What do you people think? I'm a diehard Cub fan. Go Cubs. Matt Robinson, I know you're like the White Sox. Love you, Matt. Bernie's sister, can't wait to see him. The Blackhawks. What is going on with I forgot I got like 10 seconds left. I love the Cubs. They don't know what they're doing either. I don't know. With the White Sox, Tony La Russa, what are they thinking? I don't know. Hope they win the World Series. Tim Anderson, flip your bat, go. Bye, done.
The World Series is over, Phil.
No, we're thinking about it. Right.
The World Series already ended. It was last week.
Couldn't even say what I wanted to say.
Dodgers, man. Go Dodgers. Is that what you were going to say?
You Cardinal fan.
Hey, you Cub fan. Or no, what are you, a Brewers fan? This is why we don't always have a sports segment on the show. We have what's contentious. It's just like the politics, and we don't talk about certain things that can get us freaked out. Sports isn't bad, though. Dogs in the backyard are barking. They said they're going to be on about 5 to 7 minutes. The Bernie sisters will be out, so I told them after 4:20 anyway. So everybody get ready for 4:20 in about 5 minutes. Get prepared, whatever your preparations might be, even if it's just watching goofy ass Phil and I have a good time. That's what we're doing now.
The Bernie sisters. I'm very intrigued by see these ladies play music. Where are they from, John?
We're going to ask them that.
We will.
My good friend Ernie Hill, he's the one who said we should have him. So, you want me to do my costume for everybody?
Oh, I'm going to put mine on.
The Aeroplane Band album.
I can't see it again after 20.
Did you push the screen down again? You need to have Laura teach you how to bring it back up. Did you get it? You look good. Don't move your camera. You look good. Tommy Dean's tuned in with us here. We got Tommy Dean online.
Hey, Tom Dean.
Tom Dean, we sure miss you, buddy. I'd let you guest host, but I think we have too many guests tonight, so we have to kind of play it easy.
We have many guests?
Nah, we don't have that many. They're not all well. A returning guest from last week. Possible new guest if she gets back to me. She hasn't gotten back to me yet, Miss Cook.
I just want to say
if not, we'll just tell more of her jokes. Missy May Porter's out there watching. Missy May. Yeah, we're kind of lucky to have so many good friends and so many people that we around us to play music. And Ernie Hill, the guy that's been on our show a couple times, he's the one that suggested the Bernie Sisters. And I'm 99% sure they were part of one of the Hartford contests. Now I don't keep up with that real close, so I'm not sure exactly how that pans out. But I think that they're part of the Hartford band contest. We're gonna find all that out whenever it comes down to it. Oh, got to place my beer order.
I miss giving hugs to people, and a lot of people I don't know their names. I didn't know their names. I miss people a lot. I miss giving hugs to people.
Yeah, hugs are nice, man. Yeah, Autumn's gonna come on in a little bit, but I almost want to make Autumn wait a little bit because he said he's got some surprises for us this week. The Balloon Man.
What's he gonna?
You ever listen to Robin Hitchcock and the Egyptians? Remember Robin Hitchcock?
Way before your time.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
I love Robin Hitchcock. No, that's not before my time. How old do you think I am? I'm almost 50 years old, buddy. Hey, we should do records. Should we do records while we're waiting?
Okay. All right, let's do that. Okay.
I'm going to start off this week's record collection with Sugar Loaf.
All right. We're going to do Sugar Loaf. I remember Sugar Loaf. Okay, great.
Kept it rolling, strolling by, and
we have 1 minute to do that. It's like WXRT, Dr. Demento.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's mine. It's a goofy, chilling the sounds of Halloween.
Oh, you went theme.
No. You're next.
This is one of my favorite records, The Shocking Blue.
That's fantastic.
Remember the original Venus that was on the original Venus from the 60s and 70s?
Yep.
And they also do the song Love Buzz.
Got it.
They do the song Love Buzz that Nirvana made famous. It's actually their song.
You cannot copy the covers of that stuff. You can't do that anymore. Right.
The Naked People? Right. They're not necessarily naked, just shoulders.
Greg and Dwayne album.
Nice. I listened to some of them yesterday. The duo stuff they were doing.
My boys. My favorite show I've ever seen is the Allman Brothers. There you go.
How about this one?
Johnny?
Reckoning by REM. Who doesn't love a little REM? I mean, everybody's got a little bit of REM in their history, even if it's just Losing My Religion or if it's Superman or The One I Love. They wrote some great music right there.
I did. Yeah. With some got a lot of stories. Yeah.
Don't Go Back to Rockville. I mean, that's a good album right there.
When I was playing basketball back in the day in Milwaukee, and my buddy who was a music older, so you got to check out this band. They're going to be some, and that was REM. All right, here we go.
If Michael Stipe can do it, why can't we?
Yeah. Here's a quick one. Honey Drippers. Anybody know that?
Yeah, that's Robert Plant.
You better believe it. With the
I'm in the mood for a melody. I'm in the mood
for a melody. I'm in the mood for a melody. I'm in the mood for a melody.
No, was that just Robert Plant? That wasn't the Honey Drippers. The Honey Drippers did Sea of Love. Come with me, my love. Yeah, right. Okay, I got a couple more, and then it looks like the British will be in here in just a minute. So this is one of my favorite records of all time. This is one of my favorite records, and you wouldn't guess it. Nobody would probably guess it. Roberta Flack, First Take. You ever heard that record? Oh my God. They call it First Take because she did it. She just went in and recorded it. It's so good. compared to what, and just some Angelitos Negros. I mean, there's some great songs on here. Ballad of the Sad Young Man, Roberta Flack, folks. Get educated.
Yeah. It's called, if you know ethnic stuff, it's called, there we go, Chicago Pre-Sheiks. It's a old band from the 60s. My dad played it. It's accordion and stuff he's back on.
Nice. Your dad's on it?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
It's classical. There it is. Little cats. It says, yeah. Yep. Hello. That's one of them. You got one, John. I got. Yeah. Go ahead. You're up.
Just send a message. My last one was I had to pick 5, so I picked 2 for the last one, but they're very opposite records. The first one is probably the reason that a lot of things happen in our life. It was this album, Glenn Campbell, Gentle on My Mind.
Yep.
Right? That album was what made the John Hartford Festival possible in one heck of a way right there. That album, very important. But then the most important album cover of all time, as we all know, Herb Alpert, the Tijuana Brass. That's like the most classic album cover of all time. Are you ready to do this interview with the Bernie sisters? Because I think oh shit, Autumn just got here too. God, I think I both got here at the same time. I think who do we bring in first? Let's bring in Autumn first. Although he's gonna be like, oh, Autumn, dang it, Autumn. He wants to be in for 420. Let's let him be in for 420. And we're gonna bring in the Bernie sisters too. It's Zombie Dude, Autumn. Oh my
What's
God.
up, guys?
Okay. It looks like you had an accident.
Yeah, I thought it was very suiting for the show. Halloween's tomorrow.
Yeah. I knew you'd have an awesome situation. Are you good? Are you doing anything tonight, or are you just doing this? Is that just for fun?
No, just for you guys, purely for your enjoyment.
That's awesome. That's wonderful, man. That's wonderful. Yeah. We are about to bring in the other guest, Autumn. It's a performing group that's going to come in. I just want to let you in first so that we could get that out of the way. And but we'll do that interview. You stick around. Don't go anywhere. You look great. Something coming out of your ear. It looks like. Are you okay? Oh, that's your headphone.
Yeah, that's my headphones.
Okay.
I still gotta figure out my where I'm gonna set you, but for now I'm just gonna kind of wander.
Hey guys, the Bernie sisters are in here now. Can you hear me? Excellent. We can hear you too. Awesome. Welcome to the Phil and Jon Zone, you guys. Awesome.
Hello.
How are you guys doing?
We're doing well. We're doing well. How are y'all?
Excellent. Excellent. I don't know that we've ever met before. Are you guys?
Hello.
Where are you guys from?
Columbia, Missouri.
Columbia, Missouri. Don't mind our friend over here with the makeup on. He had an accident today. So,
Hi. You
my friend
good?
Phil.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
You guys would please introduce yourselves.
I'm Autumn.
Nice to meet you, Autumn. I'm Liv, and this is Emma.
2 of the 3 Bernie sisters, correct?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Awesome. Well, welcome to the show. Our friend Ernie Hill talked you guys up like crazy, and the stuff that we've seen is just it blows us away. And wow, what a great little group you guys have. Obviously you're real sisters.
Yes, we are. We get asked that a lot, which is really weird, considering our band name. Some people thought we were like together. Some people think we're friends. I don't know.
Gotcha. Okay, that's all right. That's okay. Hey, the Thompson twins weren't Thompsons or twins.
Oh, yeah, interesting.
True.
Okay, there we go. Now, were you part of the John Hartford Festival contest?
No, we weren't.
No. How did Ernie Hill find you guys? I wonder why he brought me to your attention, or vice versa.
I'm not even sure. I don't know.
We do put a lot of our music and stuff inside of those groups, and Ernie and I have talked a little bit. I'm Mom, by the way. I'm over here. So,
hello, how are you? Good to see you. Good to meet you too. Good to meet you guys. Like I said, we appreciate coming. This show is just an idea. It's for us to we usually travel around to festivals all summer, see music, do our art while we're at the festivals, and we just can't do that this year. As you guys know, I know you guys haven't been able to do anything like that either. So
yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, so that's what we do. We just do our show and we talk about music and what we what we get out of it and stuff, and what we have you guys gotten to play anywhere other than home?
Yeah, actually, we were able to do kind of a little bit of like some outside shows this summer, which was very cool. There was like one in KC. We did
St. Louis Old Workhouse.
yeah, St. Louis. St. Louis, that one was actually inside, but it was like it's like a 300 to 500 like capacity building, and they just had like 50 people in there.
Mhm.
Yeah, so everything was super distanced and everything, and they did really well at, keeping
Pretty
everybody.
much everything we've done all summer has been outside. The stuff that we have gotten to be part of has been outside, which is okay. It still feels pretty okay. Yeah, Now
Mhm.
there's 3 Bernie sisters. Where's the other one?
I don't Bella.
Bella,
Yeah.
She might be outside actually.
Where's your mom at?
I'm over
She's up
here.
Hey, mom.
Hi.
Oh, I'm
Corners
station.
from me.
She's making, yeah, excellent.
Yeah. Welcome to the Phil and Jon Zone. We are artists. We promote music. If you know Ernie Hill and John Hartford, you're friends of mine. And if you're a Stitcher, and much love to you young ladies, and you're from Missouri and outside of Chicago in the burbs. And we do a show. This is our 25th week in a row.
25.
We
25.
Congratulations.
Very cool.
We just figured it's almost half a year.
John Curtin brought it up. We're artists. He's an artist. We're artists, and we just want to promote music and art and happy Halloween. I think there's supposed to be some kind of freaky moon out tonight.
Ooh.
Happy Rocktober.
Yeah. I like your setup back there with all the lights
Thank you.
and stuff. Yeah.
I got some balloons made, not as many as
Autumn is a
as
balloon.
I wanted to ahead of time, but I'll try to make 1 or 2 things hopefully for you at some point if I'm allowed.
Yeah. Very cool. Oh, that was
Look at the girls with the dimples. Look at the girls with the dimples.
hold on. This is our dog, Stella.
Oh my God, so much cuteness.
What are you doing about you, Stella?
Dogs everywhere.
What is your dog's name?
Chester Berry.
Chester Berry. Oh, I love it. Our dog is named Stella.
So, what are the age range of the Bernie sisters? Youngest to oldest?
10, and then I am 13.
She just turned 13. Yeah.
And Olivia is 15.
Awesome.
No.
You guys been playing music together your whole life? Have you always played music? I mean,
We've been playing live shows
For about
since
4 years.
I was 9 and Olivia was 11.
Yeah, something like that.
the video today of the Beatles song that I shared and played earlier. Wow, I was just really impressed. You guys have a great combination. The
Saw
voices,
that?
seem like you've been playing for
that's
20
amazing.
years. I mean, it really nice. Yeah, really nice.
Oh yeah.
I
Thank you
YouTubed
so
it.
much.
Yeah.
I was like surprised by that because we just like did a snippet like a few
5
minutes
minutes
before
ago.
this. Yeah, and it was Because by the Beatles, and so I was like, wow, they got it out there like that quick, and he watched it and everything. That's so.
So you got a treat
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah.
This
Wonderful.
Vocally driven, lots of awesome harmonies. So look for that today.
Yes.
And I guess that's it. That your music, like, what's each one of your favorite bands?
Mm,
What do
I
you-
love it.
That's my answer. That's my question. Go ahead.
Sorry.
I'm gonna ask Mom what her favorite band is.
All right, we'll get there, but let them go first, and like, what your influential band that got you?
Hey, Mom, what's your favorite band?
That would be the Bernie sisters.
Oh
The
man.
That's your.
Other than us, what's your favorite band?
Oh geez, I love the Avett Brothers and the Wood Brothers. They're a couple of my
Right
favorites.
on.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Let's talk about them. Yeah, wonderful.
Good job, Mom.
Thank you.
How about you?
I love the Beatles and Fleetwood Mac, and I really love Sam Cooke, Stevie Wonder. Yeah, a lot of 70s and 60s and 50s and stuff.
Yeah.
There's no right wrong answer. I like asking people that. And my 2 favorite bands are, and most of my friends do know that, is
Led Zeppelin and the Clash.
Ooh.
The Clash.
Nice.
Very
Wherever he is on your screen, yeah.
Very good.
His two favorites.
There's no right and wrong answer. Favorite.
If there's no right and wrong answer, does that mean every answer is also right and wrong?
Olivia, did you already answer the question?
Not yet.
Please, Olivia, what's your favorite or most influenced band?
I think Phoebe Bridgers. Do you guys like Phoebe Bridgers? Have you ever heard of her?
Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, not yet. No.
Okay.
Oh man, you have to go and listen to her. She's really good. Her songs are like really sad and kind of slow, but like the lyrics are so beautiful and
What's her
genius.
last name
Lucinda
again?
Williams-ish.
What's her last name again?
Bridgers, Phoebe Bridgers. What did you say?
Lucinda Williams-ish.
A little bit. Yeah. Her voice is like really high. I'm always like trying to cover some of her songs, and I'm like, this is too high up for me because I feel like my voice is kind of a bit lower. But I think I would say Phoebe Bridgers and like Pine Grove, and
You girls like Patti Smith?
Ooh.
yes, I love Patti Smith. I just finished her book Devotion. Have you guys ever read any of her books?
Oh, I bet
No,
that'd
I'm
be-
not a reader, but in my
No.
top 5 concerts of all time is Patti Smith, not Patti Smith, Patti Smith.
Yes.
Yeah.
T-shirt on, one of
Mhm.
mine blows my mind. Yeah, big
Yeah.
fan.
Yeah, Patti Smith is amazing. I've read 2 of her books. I read Devotion, which is I don't know. I wasn't too like really invested in that book. It was really short too. So I was able to read it in like a day. But I really liked her book called Just Kids. I thought it was very cool, and it's about her and Robert Mapplethorpe.
Yes, yeah, correct,
Yeah.
correct. Great documentary. But to see a concert, I can go there, but I'm not going to sit. We're still live, yeah. Yeah,
Still live, Phil. Yes.
concert of all time, Patti Smith with the Mekons and Richard Thompson. Yes.
Yes,
Park.
that's so cool.
That's awesome.
I'm waiting. Yeah. Go
Say it
ahead.
again, Phil.
Nothing. I'm talking about age and great music.
Yeah.
Music.
And we love good music. Part of what I do for a living
It's
is
mind-boggling how good that was. Go.
part of my full-time job is producing posters for musicians and bands, and
That's so cool.
Wow.
going to just to end up being at backstage like that, like
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Todd Snyder and
Oh,
Wow.
nice.
Love it.
Americans with Dave Schools and Neil Casal. So that's what I do for a living. It's my mainstay. You know.
Cool.
It's
Yeah,
time-
we're gonna have to
it's
hit
time
you
to
up.
Posters are. I'm not here to work. This is not necessarily a job, but I just want to show you that's kind of what I do. And,
I think that's so
Yeah,
cool.
it's fun.
That must be a pretty cool job. I'm sure it's probably like stressful and stuff, like anything else.
sometimes
Yeah.
people don't like it. Sometimes people complain.
Really?
What are you gonna do?
Oh yeah.
Girls, look at the girls. Look at the
That's part of the show. That's for sure.
You guys, you ladies play any music?
Yes, we do.
Now we leave it up to each performer, or if you guys would like to play something on the show. I don't know if you're prepared, or if you have the ability to do so. You're welcome to.
What
do
state
that.
are you from? Missouri?
Columbia,
Yeah.
Missouri.
Yeah.
Want me to grab a guitar?
Sure.
Let's.
I have an aunt and uncle that live in Columbia, Missouri. The Misfelds family.
Really?
We're supposed to be at Richie's Halloween party, you know.
And my
Yeah.
cousin. Cousins are a little bit older, Andrew and Kristen, but I've never been there though. Say is it Southern Missouri? Is it Southern Missouri?
Central Missouri.
Central.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like where is it compared to like Current River?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure where that is.
but it's basically
Rolla.
like
Oh, it's pretty close to Rolla.
St. Louis and Kansas City is about the same distance, like 2 hours each way.
You a Cardinal fan or a Cub fan?
We don't like sports.
You could have said Royals too.
You gotta blame your dad for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys want to play a song and sing something for us? I'll put you on you're the spotlight video here, and the Bernie sisters, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, thank you guys for coming on the show, first of all, and do what you feel. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
sure. Okay.
Everybody else be quiet up there.
What do you think? Call me when you get better. Okay. I thought it was different. I thought you were ready. But how could you possibly be when I'm not myself? You're grasping at nothing, and I'm pulling straw. You don't make me happy, and that's not my fault. Call me when you get better. Call me when you work things out. I'm only getting older, baby. And you're wasting precious time. Call me when you're better. I don't want you to save me, 'cause that's something you do. I don't want to be your middleman. Just break through. All this talking is crazy, 'cause I can't hear a thing. I don't want to work things out. All I wanna do is leave. Call me when you get better. Call me when you work things out. I'm only getting older, baby. And you're wasting precious time. Call me when you're better. Call me when you get better. Call me when you work things out. I'm only getting older, baby. And you're wasting precious time. Call me when you're better.
Oh man. Wow. Yeah. Awesome. I see the youngest Bernie sister there now.
Yeah, she's back here now. She just came in from outside.
That song was an original by Emma Burney.
No.
Oh, it wasn't?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
No, that was my song.
Oh, that was your song. Oh, okay.
Yeah, an original by Olivia Burney.
Olivia, yeah.
Okay, all right. Excellent. That sounded really good, you guys. That sounded wonderful. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. So where can people find your music?
You can find us on Apple Spotify. Yeah, Spotify. Apple Music, and I think it's on SoundCloud.
Facebook,
Yeah, I think so.
YouTube.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Look what we have here. A skeleton.
I lost my connection for a sec, but you guys sounded great, by the way.
Thank you.
I
Are you
enjoyed that.
Yeah,
Are you-
Autumn is our resident clown / balloon artist / performer / makeup
zombie this evening.
Yes, I love it. Love it.
Zombie
Love it.
Banker. I think Zombie Banker with the tie.
Very nice. Very
Thank you,
nice.
Bernie sisters.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so people can check them out, the Bernie Sisters. We really do appreciate you guys coming on the show. Phil, what else you got any more questions, Phil? What do you think?
They were fantastic, a great harmony. Even though I leave the room, we have the sound in the other rooms. You have great harmony, young ladies.
Thank you.
We just want to wish you guys the best of luck in everything you do, and hopefully you have a good time with your music, and we enjoy it, and we're gonna pass it around and let everybody see it too. I'll put some links in the feed here in a minute so people can check it out too and follow you guys. I'm sure you're on Facebook and all that, and then that whole stuff. So we'll make sure to pass that around. We really appreciate it, you guys. Thank you so much, man.
Keep doing what you're doing. You guys are great.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
It's nice to meet you guys.
Yeah.
Of course, nice to meet you too, and thank your mom for us too for getting back in touch with me so quickly and making this happen today. We
Hey, Mom.
Hey,
Take care of the kids.
by ear, so it's
thank you, everyone.
yeah, thank you very
You're
much, guys.
welcome.
Appreciate it so much, and
We'll see you at Hartford Festival or somewhere down the road.
Yeah.
Beautiful places. Much love.
Love you guys.
thank you so very much.
Thanks
We'll
for
talk to you
having
soon.
us.
Take care.
Yeah,
Yeah, you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Watch the show.
Awesome. So yeah, the Bernie Sisters, pretty cool, pretty cool. That was suggested by Ernie Hill. Like I said, I
That's
don't even know
fantastic.
why.
No, they
I
got
don't know
harmony.
why that Ernie suggested it, but Ernie suggested it, so it happened. That's kind of how the Phil and Jon Zone works. I got asked today when I talked to Chris Dollar, right? He said, "Well, how far out in advance do you book the shows?" And I was like, "Sometimes during the show."
That was fantastic, John. Thank you for bringing it up. You do it all the work. Thank you very much.
So Autumn, like, can you explain what happened to you?
I
Last
don't
week
know
on
where
the
to
show,
begin, man.
I'll say last week on the show you were a lot prettier. We'll just say.
Where to begin?
It was like at the blink of an eye, it turned 420, and then I got ran over by a car, and this ended up something like this.
It was 420, so you weren't paying
You know?
attention or something, or what was going on there, right?
Yeah.
Other things on your mind?
I don't know, but this is the consequences. We got to suffer for it.
You need to go to Kroger or something, go to the grocery store tonight and just be like, "Hey guys, what's happening?"
We need a lot of bleach to get the stains out of this, because actually the story behind this is a very, very old. I never buy my costumes. I always make my costume because it's cheaper and a lot more fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, all of this is just secondhand or thrifted. I got tattered pants too, but it's quite old.
I was gonna do more and dress up a little more. I just went with the. That's
I know.
all I did tonight.
Dressed up the dog. It's Jason Voorhees. Whoa, whoa.
Phil's got a Jason dog.
I know. She bought outfits today. Yeah. I mean, come
How
on.
how many people has your dog murdered?
Like, I'll murder dogs that poop in my yard. Anyway.
all the dogs that poop in your yard.
What,
You gotta
Chester?
poop in the yard. The squirrel cam's
What?
kind of quiet tonight.
You want to go on TV? Come on up. Come on up.
We got the tarantula cam.
Yeah. You want to come in?
Is that tarantula balloon? Tarantula?
Come in. Want to come in?
Jeez, Autumn, that's crazy.
Oh.
That's pretty ridiculous. How many balloons?
I
No.
don't know. Let's see a little peek.
You want to put it on, mommy?
A lot of balloons.
That's pretty awesome. Jeez, look at the eyes. That's so
Oh,
cool.
there's some bizarre moon tonight. The blue skies in Aurora.
Mm-hmm.
Watch the skies tonight. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I bet the moonrise would be cool. Just after our show, pretty much. Sun shining right here, right now.
It's beautiful out. It's tomorrow, but they said it's tonight too. Also,
Well, the full moon usually lasts kind of a couple days for most part. I mean, it's supposed to only be full on one day, but there's 2 days of nice pretty moon, like the moonrise at the same time that what you call.
Yeah.
We got people from all over the country in here tonight. Justin Thompson just joined.
I miss everybody. All the
Carl Newman is in the room. Amy Griffin.
people show the Phil and Jon Zone. Much love. Check it out. It's all good. That's a bad.
It's all good.
My mom is watching. You guys can say hi to my mom.
Hi, Mom.
My mom.
Watching from down here. We actually have more viewers tonight than we usually have. Like now there's 14, which is like normally we're like 6 or 7 at a time. There's 14 people watching us right now. Chime in the comments section.
I think I'm just talking to you. Hey, John, what's going on? Hey, Doc Ellis, what's going on with that thing? I remember that guy.
Baseball player for the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Yeah, every
In the 70s, early 80s.
I think of Jordan, the Afternoon Moon. They're Pirate fans. Yeah.
I think it's clever that somebody put his name that way. I don't know if that's the way it was on his on his actual jersey. It probably just said Ellis.
I'm not sure about that. Yeah, he did his thing more often. He tripped a lot.
He went to the ballpark in the most peculiar way. We'll just say.
Most peculiar way. I love the word peculiar. It's peculiar.
It can mean a lot of things.
One of my favorite movies is one when he goes peculiar. Yeah, yep.
Who goes that way? Who does that?
One for Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Yes.
That's a great movie.
Peculiar.
You guys have Netflix?
Peculiar. Yeah.
You have Netflix, Phil?
Oh no.
They got a Nurse Ratchet's got a series now.
Oh, Nurse Ratchet, yes.
They got a whole series about her and her life.
I heard a great thing about the series about pre-Nurse Ratchet. Yeah. Yeah, I heard good things.
It was good. We watched it, and then we went back and watched the movie again. It was because I didn't think Amy was in agreement that she was pretty evil on the show, but I was kind of like in a disagreement that she wasn't that evil in the movie. But then you watch the movie, and she does some pretty evil things.
I don't have enough time to deal with all the back series and doing that stuff. I enjoy going to the backyard.
Do you think that One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest is a Halloween movie?
No, but it's in my top 5.
Yeah. Have you ever read the book?
No, I don't read books.
The Native American in the movie, the big Indian guy, in the movie, the book is told through his perspective. The whole story is written through the Indian's perspective, the Native American's perspective. So it's actually a pretty interesting read. It's not like the movie. It's the same story kind of, but it's through a whole different eye look. And the fact that he doesn't speak in the movie, that just adds to the weirdness of it. It's good. Ken Kesey wrote that.
Juicy fruit.
Juicy fruit. You like
One
juicy
of my
fruit?
favorite lines of all juicy fruit. When he finally, yeah. What's up? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go?
Oh no.
You just lost video on him. I sent you the link to push the button again.
Yeah.
Hold on.
When the big Indian go, juicy fruit.
Oh, yeah.
Classic. Classic
Chief, they
line.
call him Chief in the movie. I don't know if it's. I don't want to be offensive. That's just refer to how they refer to him in the movie, of course.
Hey.
Yeah.
No. Laura,
Are we back?
You're back on him. You're here, bud. Yep.
Cool. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's your fault. You owe me.
It's my fault.
It's kind of funny. Your dog and my mom's dog are almost identical, Phil. She just commented on the thing. She has a dog that's like the same as your dog.
But okay.
I mean, it's not the same dog, obviously. You guys don't even live in the same town, but it's the same kind of dog.
He's cool. He's over there. I put on sunglasses to hide my.
Hide your eyes.
Yeah, I like it.
Last week we had no copyright claims against our video. We've had copyright claims against the video because of music before.
Oh no.
Nothing that killed the video.
Yeah, I was gonna see.
We already work.
When I'm twisting balloons, I like to put my tunes on, but
They'll mute you.
Can't do that here.
Well, you did last week. What? You need a backdrop.
I need a backdrop?
Yeah.
Or Autumn needs a backdrop. He just needs like a big black sheet behind him.
I got balloons scattered around. I didn't have very much time on my hands. I would have done a lot more, but
No.
I got
Be
this
careful.
guy.
You're turning into a permanent fixture here. Which we don't mind. Like, this is why we do this, is because we normally would get to hang out all summer and we just didn't. So, Man, no squirrels at all. I wonder if Amy's on the back porch.
If you guys have any requests, I got my balloons handy, and I would love to make something live for everybody. Preferably in the Halloween spirit.
You did bones last week, didn't you? Did you bones last? No, what did you do last week? You did the skeleton, didn't you?
Oh, what did I do a ghost?
Oh, you did the ghost last week with the crooked tail, the wonky tail thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was cool. That was cool.
I have a new design. I know this is kind of a ironic thing to say, but I just learned this. It's a cute Grim Reaper balloon. Like, it's really creepy though. I think people are gonna love it, and I would love to. Yeah, a creepy little Grim Reaper guy, but I'd like to make one him.
Yeah,
if you guys would be interested.
We're interested. Of course, we're interested.
Yeah.
That's why we're here. We wouldn't let you in the room if we didn't like you. You know, I mean.
Let me see what I got here. Let me get my balloons.
I just want to say hello.
On the side.
Happy Halloween to Richie Peters, Jody, and all my friends down in Missouri are going down to Halloween.
I'm probably gonna get pinched for the sound. We'll go ahead and let it run anyway. We'll come back to you, Phil.
All right, I'm going outside for a minute.
All right, you're in the spotlight, Autumn. You do your magic.
Oh
bud.
yeah, okay.
Walk at him, be smart for us.
I don't know how long this is gonna take me, folks, but I'll do it for you.
So we do not own the rights to Balloon Man by Robin Hitchcock and the Egyptians, but we had to play a little bit of people because
Yeah.
it is your theme song.
Educational purposes only.
Yeah, educational purposes only. We're not trying to monetize the video or anything like that. You know, now if you want to buy some of his balloons, I mean that's a whole different story. Could you
That'd
ship
be lovely.
I wonder if you ship somebody balloons, you couldn't do it in the air like airmail. You'd have to do it on the ground because of the air pressure.
I do get them from a special place that all the way from Texas. So
I just mean like if you blew one up and then you sent it airmail, it would have to go in an airplane, get cold, and then hopefully when it came back down again, it would get warm and then reinflate itself.
that'd be kind of neat.
A good experiment just to see like try to ship a few of them. And
I'll have to try that out. It'll take some test runs. Here's the start of our. That's gonna be his face, and then I'm gonna make his hood next, so he's gonna be looking a little bit more like a Reaper.
I like your choice of his body balloon color. That's nice and I like that because that just hits.
I usually I do his robe in black, but it doesn't show up. I did a little video test before I came on today, and I didn't want to make. I wanted to use color balloons today. Usually I use a lot more black when it comes to a design like this, but it works just as well.
Thanks for thinking of us, Autumn.
I'm having a blast being on the show, hanging out with you guys. Thanks for inviting me on.
Well, I can tell a quick little story about Autumn. I met him. We do the Frankfurt Bluegrass Festival every year, and it's probably I guess it's been 3 or 4 years ago when we first met. Me and Phil would set our booths up next to each other, and then Autumn would set it behind us. And he'd come as either in his clown garb, we'll call it, his uniform, or some other interesting production of clothing. And anyway, he would sit back there with his balloons and he wouldn't charge anybody to make balloon animals or balloon swords or hats. It was always like if they wanted to get something they could, but he was just there to do it. And the kids would line up for blocks. And I think that's one of the highlights of going back to the festival every year, Autumn, is seeing you and knowing you're going to be hanging out there. And then seeing how like everybody in the community knows you and just like we went over to the after party and everybody was so excited to see you. It just that felt so good. And I mean, I'm just glad we're
That
friends.
was great. I was honored to be invited to the after party. I really appreciate you allowing me to tag along with you.
Well, not everybody that we go to festivals with do we keep in touch with all year, but me and Autumn have tried to keep a pretty good constant line of communication open for what we do, hanging out and whatnot.
Yeah, I've actually this year what would have been 10 years for the Bluegrass Fest. I've been out every single year that they've had it going. So it kind of stinked when we got that horrible news that it wasn't going to happen, because it's something that I look forward to months and months in advance and make sure I have the whole weekend free because I love it that much. It's the people and the music.
It's fun to watch all the people.
Always a good time.
Fun to watch them all assemble there, because it's like it starts at 10 o'clock in the morning, and they don't mess around. They're there at 10 o'clock in the morning waiting. The crowd is, and they're dedicated. It's a fun scene. Frankfort, Illinois, what a neat little town. If you ever go there, go home. What's it called? The Guitars. It's there's a guitar store there that's just phenomenal. If you're into guitars or any kind of even new guitar, old guitar, classic guitar.
Steve is the mad mind behind all that. After all,
Do you know how to say his last name?
I don't.
Yeah, we're gonna
I'm always scared I'll mess it up.
like Hardbreaker or Hardbreaker or Hardbreaker or something like that.
One of those.
we call him H, Steve H. Yeah. Yeah, I oh, look at that. It looks almost like a monkey. That's really monkey-like right now. I mean, I could
It's not a monkey, I promise you. A monkey looks completely different. This would be a scary looking monkey if it were a monkey.
Speaking of scary looking monkeys, Phil, Happy Halloween, Phil. I like your beautiful blonde hair. Phil, do you have beautiful blonde hair? What's going on there?
Oh, good, man.
Look at those lovely locks.
This is what happened to Goldilocks. Post bears.
All right, we're gonna give our guy some hands now. We got to get this white balloon going.
I don't even know what my mask is on, man. I can't. Makes me sad. They're all steamy. It's kind of gross.
Gross. All right, we got one hand. We'll get a little sight to hold on to in a sec, which is my favorite part. This is a new design, so it still takes me a second to get finished, but I just learned this about 3 days ago, so
time's up. So time's up. Hope you're done. It looks great.
Two more balloons and then it'll be finished, but it's essentially
There's no time limit. Come on.
It's difficult sitting down twisting balloons, I must say, to stay in camera frame.
You're looking good.
Oh, you got a great you're dressing up too now. You got some sort of outfit going on. I saw you did a little switch up over there. Did you put a vest on, John?
I think my vest off. Hold on, don't worry. I got another special guest coming on. No. Actually, we are the guests. Molly never got back to me, so our Halloween jokester never came back. That's all right.
Hey, John, do we have any more guests coming up?
I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, I don't think that Molly's going to be on. She never got back to me, so I tried. Hey, man, can I be on the show too, man?
There you are, man.
You're a man. I'm not man.
Autumn's not here, man.
I'm not here, man. Afternoon Moon. Let's hear it for Afternoon Moon. Yeah, voice from Afternoon Moon. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah, I love
All
Hall.
right.
It was fun. I don't know what happened to my other costume.
I didn't put much effort in this year. Last year I was Ziggy Stardust, and after that I couldn't really top that, so it's gonna be kind of tricky.
This year sucks. We're not even going to give out candy, I don't think. It's depressing.
Have your own Halloween party at home, right?
Yeah. I got the Halloween playlist with like Thriller and everything on it. It looks like a Pirates logo, but it says something else.
Sweet.
I don't care.
I don't actually wear it because the front. I wish I could just wear it where the back was sewn. I don't like the front of it. I don't want to say. I like just the Doc Ellis part.
I'm an old story. Yeah.
Todd Snyder has a song about it. Have you ever heard the Todd Snyder version of America? It's called America's Pastime. It's about Doc Ellis.
Take painting behind you, John. It's fantastic.
That one.
Oh, that one. Yep.
My wife's cousin Maggie's husband is
Sorry
who
about
that
that, guys.
is. I painted that today.
I got nowhere to put my phone that
I think
won't.
maybe Autumn is
fall.
having an earthquake. Is there an earthquake there, Autumn? You're near Philly.
There might be an earthquake. I mean, I'm already falling to pieces. So.
Hey, man, it's an earthquake. It's not funny because earthquakes.
Oh, don't do that. Don't.
We'll just say we choreographed that.
Yeah, we
planned for that. Sorry about that.
No sorries. Like my phone. Well, Squirrel Cam outside is just
Let's
leaning
see
up against. It's like just leaning up against something. Sometimes I use rubber bands or coffee mugs, or
Let's see.
tripod, or more like an action cam. Oh, there's a Ghostbusters.
Yes, I will go grab that in a sec if you want.
Is everybody watching us, John?
Yeah, people are watching. There's at least 12 people constantly on there. I mean, people are going down. My mom's out
Okay,
there.
that's good enough for me.
Who's on there? I'm gonna say hello to them. I don't see them. Who's on there?
Hello.
Right now,
Hello,
Aunt
everybody.
Mary Jo's on there.
Who?
Amy's Aunt Mary Jo. We went to Mexico with her. I think she's like 86 years old this year, and or close to that. She's really freaking wonderful, though. It looks like I see Tracy Johnson, my mom, Laura Boyne, Dustin Feigert, my wife Amy. I can't see everybody who's on there right now because it doesn't always show me. For some reason, when you click watching now, it only shows you a few people. But
Hey, John's mom. Hey, Dustin. Hey, Laura.
Hi,
Yeah.
everybody.
Tracy, Kenny, and Paul Bolger out there probably hanging out.
Hey, Tracy. T. Hey, Mrs. Blatto. Hi, T.
Who'd you say Mrs. to? My mom?
I miss your mom. I miss Tracy Kenny.
I miss your mom, Phil.
Yeah, go see him. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so here we are, Friday number 25.
I want to my friends who open up shops again. I'm gonna
This is
Jason Miles opened up a new shop.
that means Phil, that means that we've been doing the show for 6 months come this week. 6 months. That's about half a year. Oh, you know what? You said something about people watching and some people left.
I don't really care.
We miss you too, Tracy Kenny. Good to see you out there. Yeah,
No.
it doesn't matter. That part doesn't matter at all. I'm not even looking at those numbers. I look at the comment section just to see who the peanut gallery is. Where's Ronnie chimed in for a little bit. Mindy Hahn's watching.
Hey, Mindy.
Mindy and Tom. Yeah. If Tom's still watching, or they're both watching to make us feel better. They got both their phones on, so it makes us like we got more viewers. It makes us like more
You
confident.
got cereal? You got milk?
Got milk. Got bongos.
No, I can't play a lick, but
Look at that. Oh, that's a killer. Folks, while we've been talking here, Otto's been working. He's the only artist on the show tonight. He's the only one. Look at that.
We got Serial Mindy. Hi, Tom Dean.
You ever think
Hi,
about making-
everybody.
I love
Love
if they got a master list of all the things you can make. I'd love to see a master list of your creations. Oh, Tracy Johnson's watching. It looks like and packing.
It's it's
Hi, Tracy.
wild. I've been going for 14 years now.
Hi, Trace.
Some of the hats and swords and animals and
I got hundreds of different designs just stored up in my brain.
Yeah. you should probably get. Hey, Death, be careful. He's hurt there. You should do something.
I'm gonna go put this guy off to the side and grab one of the other balloons.
All right, that Reaper is fantastic. Is the comment we just got from our friend Tracy Johnson and Harold and another fellow named Ronald Brummerstead is online. Right? Where's Ronnie? Yeah.
What do you do on a Friday night?
Brand new design.
Friday night tonight. Not a whole lot because we had a hell of a couple weeks in a row. My friend Shane came from Maryland. He was on the show last week with us. He stayed for like 5 days with us, and we hung out every night and had a good time. And then last night, after dinner, Chad and Jamie came over last night after dinner and had a sleepover with us. So
Really?
Chad and Jamie McCabe came over and we just hung out and watched movies and actually Chad's not drinking, so we just hung out and had a smoke or two and then enjoyed our each other's fun. And so we've had kind of a week this week, honestly. And Amy's been working.
Hi, Jamie. Hi, Chad. Nice to see you, girls and boys.
They're not watching. Ronnie, you need to get Ronnie, you need to get Zoom so we can get Ronnie as a guest too. Maybe let's see what we can do here.
We don't have to get anybody.
I know we don't. I'm sharing the link to it if anybody wants to join us though. Feel free to join the show to see if you got good Halloween humor or you want to talk about your favorite Halloween movie. Phil, what's your favorite Halloween movie? What's your favorite Halloween movie, Phil?
Oh, I got stories about Halloween.
But do you have a favorite scary movie, Halloween movie? It doesn't have to be about Halloween, but
No. I'm a big fan of Halloween. No, movies. No, it's not.
Nah.
I'm a big fan of. How can I explain it? They're right there. Laura's looking right at the door of the rings. How can I explain it?
How can you explain it? Oh no.
Doctor's my favorite by far.
That's a good choice. That's a very good choice.
And he's so sleepy dark.
Oh, he makes me he personally makes me very uncomfortable. So.
yeah. Did you watch the Hannibal series, Autumn? You seen that yet? The other stuff. It's done pretty well. The poor guy. Somebody
come in when they got the Netflix. You got to get the series. No, watch the original stuff.
Scary movies. When I was a kid, what really scared me was Freddy Krueger, because I was probably 11 or 12 when he came out. And I don't think I'm scared. I'm not scared of him at all anymore. It's goofy, but I was so scared that you had to sleep and you were going to dream. Oh, there's a bear. Oh shit, there's a bear. There's a bear in the squirrel zone. There's a bear, folks. This doesn't happen in Illinois very often. Barlow the bear.
Nothing.
Oh my God, it's a bear. He's eating the camera. He's eating the camera, folks. We may lose the squirrel cam at any moment now.
What happened?
Is he eating the squirrel cam?
He's doing something to it. I'm not sure what part of his body I just saw. That might have been a little too close of a close-up there, Barlow. This is Barlow the bear. If you've ever seen me at a festival, there's probably a teddy bear either in my truck or in the booth somewhere, and it's this bear. He's been to let's interview Barlow. Barlow. Got a little bit of a drinking problem. He'll probably fall over during the show. He's been to Dam. He's been to Mexico twice, 3 times. the bear. See me at a festival, there's probably a bear there. You want to chill on her hand, so I can hear me talking to you. I'll just buy my camera. The puppet that was puppeteered by my lovely wife Amy Griffin. That's Barlow the bear. So sorry to interrupt anybody's story, but we don't get bears in the Cody Cardinals Wayward Home for Squirrels very often. For loose squirrels, excuse me, for loose squirrels.
Don't like spiders and snakes. It ain't what it takes to love you.
That was it. That was the best thing that's happened ever on the Phil and Jon Zone. A bear in the squirrel zone. Man.
Yeah.
They're just bears. They're just spiders.
Let's welcome into the studio now. Hey, Barlow, what's up, buddy? Hey, I'm Barlow the bear. I'm not sure that's how he talks or not.
You gotta
Shots?
there. Watch this.
Cheers,
Wow,
guys.
you're gonna bite your ass.
Hey, Chucky, how you been? Long time no see. Chuck, what's happening? Hey, Chuck, what's happening?
No.
Because his mouth doesn't move at all. Ah! This is the part of the show where we invite animals and special guests on the show.
Because I want to be loved by you.
Here we go. He's tired. He's a little sleepy.
Sitting behind you, John. I love that.
It loves
like-
you, Phil.
I like that a lot. I like that a lot.
Yeah. So hey, there's my wife, Amy. Amy Autumn. Amy. Phil, Amy Autumn.
Hi,
Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
hi, bye. Oh, Amy. Hi, sweetie.
Yeah, I shared the link to see if anybody wants to be on the show with us. I don't know if they'll come in or not. We'll just leave it open. Leave the door open for anybody who wants to play. Brian Tomaszewski,
Hey, John, what we do, we're probably still live, but it's quite amazing.
Gracie sounds excited. She said yes.
Man, I love you, man.
We'll see if she hops in.
I don't really know you, but I do know you, and
Who?
I want to give you a hug.
Who do you give a hug to?
You and your wife.
She left. She found out she wasn't getting paid for the show. I love my John costume. This is like my favorite thing ever. Like this is from an old Pal Peralta
Yeah,
patch.
man.
Or this is from an old Pal Peralta patch, and I cut just the skull out. And this is a custom-made Chong nameplate. I got a peace symbol. What's this?
Whoa.
That's Rick Mail. You ever heard of the Young Ones, Autumn?
Whoa.
You know who the Young Ones are?
Yeah.
Young Ones, ooh, not the Cliff Richard song, but the TV show. Anyway, that's one of them. And this is my official club member badge for the Hartford Steering Committee.
Awesome. Awesome.
I think we might have another guest. Tracy Johnson says surprise coming on, so we may get to see Tracy. But we're just leaving it open. We're leaving the door open, you guys. The link's in the comments below in the pinned comment. Anybody who'd like to come in. Brian Tomaszewski, good to see Tomaszewski. I think it's how I say it last time. I asked you one time, Brian.
Hey,
Good to see
Brian.
you. Page, man. You.
Hey,
What's up?
your name wrong. Hi, Brian. Hi.
Yeah.
How are you?
Hey, man.
So what's his name there, Autumn? What your friend?
This is a zombie Stardust.
Hey, Brian. Farm on. Grab a deer.
The idea that you just went right to Stardust, I love it. Yeah, that's good. I like the wig. Yeah. Do you have a collection of wigs, Autumn? I bet you do, don't you? That's what you had on.
I got all kinds of weird stuff.
I believe that.
I'm an entertainer, so I gotta have all kinds of odds and ends laying around.
Yep.
Brian Tomaszewski says hello.
Tomaszewski. I think it's Tomaszewski. I think so.
Great guy. I mean,
I can't tell if they leave or not. I don't know if they leave or if they stay. I mean,
that's fine. Much love.
We
Much
called
love.
him out. Hopefully, he's not in the witness protection program.
That's fine.
I think he's somewhere in southern Missouri.
I don't really care. Hi, Brian.
No. Yeah, good people though. Good people.
Yeah, great people. Great
Yeah.
people. Welcome to Phil's Jon Zone number 25.
Yeah.
25 weeks in a row. Thank you, John Griffin.
We've got some special guest announcements for upcoming guests. I guess we could talk about a few of them.
Well,
Sounds good.
Well, we should talk a little bit about it. I mean, I know one of them for sure. I booked one. He's on the calendar. He told me to write.
we can't never guarantee anything, can we?
Oh, it might not happen. It might not happen, but it could. And my buddy and my good friend Adam Gruel from Horseshoes and Hand Grenades.
It's
is
kind
work-
of dead on my end.
What is?
Hey, John.
Oh, funny joke, man.
It's boring over here.
Hey, John.
That's awesome too. You look like got a little gangrene in your forehead. You did a good job.
Yeah.
You look like almost like
I need to get some moisturizing cream. I think I'm peeling a little bit.
yeah. I like that. I like the tie. It's really professional. You could be in the Blues Brothers.
Yeah, this has only gotten better. The shirt, it's like a 4-piece costume, and you guys can't pick them up, but they're little tiny black safety pins
Nice.
on the tie. I actually did this up myself.
I have no idea who's watching us. There's only 6 now. We got them down to 6. Whittle them down.
Oh no! I hope I'm not scaring everybody away.
You shut down, John?
We're still alive.
Oh.
All right, man. I'm gonna do the voice. Hold on, I need to get some sound bites. Hold on, that's what I can do.
Did I tell you I love you, man?
I love you too, man.
Did I ever tell you how awesome both of you guys are?
No, you didn't, Autumn.
Well, there you go.
Thank you, Autumn.
And I appreciate you guys every year that you've come out to the Bluegrass Fest. You guys allowing me to be by you guys. It means a lot. I always have fun out there and love your guys' art. So
Thank you, Autumn.
just wanted to throw that out there.
Thank you. We're the way we are, and this is the way it is. We have no clue, or John does, what we do. We're all happy, and that's the way it is. I want everybody to be happy.
It's gonna get weird. Somebody's just called iPhone. Now, somebody else is coming in the room right now.
iPhone.
Somebody named iPhone is wanting to join. We're gonna let them in.
Who's
I got
coming?
2 guests coming in now. I know one of them for sure.
Welcome,
Jules.
iPhone.
Jules Dunlap. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Hey!
Hey, Jules, what's happening?
Hey, babe, what's up, Jamaican?
I know her.
And Ghost Tracy.
Just got off work. Just got off work.
God, I haven't seen your face in too long. My goodness, what a treat.
I'm still in my pajamas. The glory of working from home. I'm still in my pajamas.
It's almost dinner time. That's a good way to be.
Hey,
I bought this just for Rich and Jody.
Are you going down to Rich and Jody? That's a good way to be.
Well, I couldn't go to Rich and Jody's because I had to move. But
Hi, Tracy.
Somebody's phone.
baby,
Those are good friend Autumn. Autumn's dad, he's zombie.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
October.
We're live on the internet, so Jules.
Hi. Hi, everybody. Hello, everybody. Everybody.
Julie.
Oh.
Jules, we lost you. Jules went to pause land. I think they're both in
now I'm here.
get your picture from. Oh, there you are. There you are.
I'm here.
Because she's out in the woods.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's in the woods. Jules, are you in Brown County still?
Me? Yeah.
You're still Brown County, right? Yeah, I thought so.
Hell yeah.
I will say yes, she is.
We
John, you're looking real scruffy there, man.
yeah, there's nothing to it but to do it. I haven't had to go to work for a few days for a while. I've been at home, so I haven't had to worry too much about that. And actually, I work here. Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
I haven't haven't had to work outside the house since May.
Awesome. Yeah, no, we've been, me and Phil have done a couple things
So,
together. but
how's
nothing
everybody doing?
Good.
Fantastic. You look fantastic.
Doing well, doing well.
Your vibe and your soul of what you
I have surprise.
So Jon Zone number 25. Thank you for coming on our show. Much love, young lady.
This is our festival replacement program.
Give you a high five.
Thanks for opening it up. Happy Halloween, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah,
Happy
there's a
Halloween.
wild moon out tonight. Everybody watching that? Hi, Tracy.
I know.
Hi, Trace.
Hi.
This is actually my Wolfman
This
Jack
is-
costume.
Right.
Wolfman Jack.
I like it.
Poor Wolfman Jack. He must have something wrong with his
Yeah, this is my last night out at the beach.
I love it.
I'm looking forward to getting maybe some pictures of the moon out here. Yeah.
I want to see him. Yeah. You guys are coming in and out sort of choppy, but I'm glad you're here.
Is anybody trick or treating?
Not in our house. No,
Oh, I know.
I don't think so. Jesus, I'm a bummer. I'm still
Sure,
here.
I'm on a diet anyway. I
We're
can't trick or
getting
treat.
chopped up, John. Would you bring all these hot chicks in here for?
I just left the link on the page.
That's
People
all
are
right.
logging in. It's good to see iPhone today.
A new costume.
I like it. Jack Skellington.
Yes, the
Yeah,
Jack
I-
Skellington is a A+.
Just went dark.
You have
Get
video
out of
on
here. Let
your-
you guys
on
get
your
back to your
computer?
show.
So the idea that you're
Love
Jack
you.
Skellington.
computer instead.
Okay.
Zoom.
Jack Skellington Johnson. So Jack Johnson, but Jack Skellington Johnson. See, it all works out.
I love Jack Johnson.
Action.
I'm going to point. I'm going to make a drink, and I'm pointing to the computer. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, and I'm going back to the computer.
Drink up, lovelies.
Hello, hey, photographer girl. Yeah, you remember me? You know me? Yeah, Jules.
What I love is that I drink my wine out of my kids, which my youngest is 18 now, out of their old child sippy cup things.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
Emergency
Drink out of
purposes
plastic
only.
kid glasses.
We have some kid plates that are like
Because my round plastic ones, I have a tendency to hit them and they go clonk and spill out.
we have these little.
I need a
kid
flat bottom,
little
man.
kid plates that we bought for them that were Hercules plates, and we use those more than our regular plates, so we understand.
No
Yeah, we don't-
alcohol abuse in our village, man.
So Tracy, where are you headed now? Where's your next destination?
Oh, dude, I have no clue. I've got one more day out here and lots of lovely offers, but I still haven't found a job quite yet. Although I have an interview Monday afternoon, Jules. Whoop, whoop, a Zoom
Did you
meeting
get an
Monday
interview?
afternoon. But I do. So, but
You do?
yeah, no, I still don't have a job or a place to go yet. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it an interview? Is it an interview with the contact tracing with me?
I shouldn't be this happy, should I? Yeah,
Huh?
which means I can go cater that offered me a place to stay. So
And I get to help train
we'll
you.
talk later, Jules. We're taking over the show. I know, right?
You ought to prove.
I'm going to
Okay, keep talking on the show.
I'm
Oh.
going to
Hey man,
jump
That's
over
cool,
to my
man.
laptop instead.
that was a good back. Went on a date last week.
Get off here and let
Shut
John
the
and
door,
Phil
Kat.
have their show back.
I don't care. Yeah, whatever. We don't have content. There's no writers.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna
Um,
step out for some fresh air.
All right, Autumn. Me and my buddies can take over the show. Hey man, is that a Led Zeppelin?
Hey, by the way, excellent Reaper, sir.
Okay,
It's like
there's a
every
squirrel.
rose now.
There's a squirrel in the squirrel zone, folks. We're gonna head over to the squirrel zone
John.
now. This is Milton Squirrel.
How are you doing, Jon?
Doing okay. Yeah, we're doing fine. We've been, we had a bunch of friends visiting this week, so we actually got to hang out with some people and chatting. And Jamie came over last night for a sleepover. And
Excuse me.
last week, my good friend was there all week. It's okay. Did you fart? What was that?
I belched.
That's all right. It's polite in France, right?
The glory of working from home starting 4 o'clock because I didn't get off until 6 is I can still drink. I can start drinking. I don't know.
I won't tell nobody. Oh, there's Cody.
Red wine refresher. That's what that is.
Yeah, we put the squirrel cam up so we can smoke if we want to. Online, it's squirrel cam. But for us, it's the whole cam. The squirrel he's doing the show right now. That's Milton. There's a bird behind him on the left, but I'm not
What
sure.
is the donation?
There's no donation. For what?
It is the sponsor of the show.
Oh, there's Cody. Hey, Cody the Cardinal.
Yeah, there we go.
Now, today's show is brought to you by Cody Cardinal's Wayward Home for Loose Squirrels. So
There we go.
we ran out of my backyard. As you can see, if you look closely at the squirrel feeder, though, some kind of raccoon or possum broke my squirrel feeder open. So I got to reattach the porches.
Oh.
Because they broke off the shelving I put up there for them. But it's okay, though. Yeah. Tracy, you're in the dark. You got electricity there?
Yeah, everything's still on out here. Just I'm headed down to Donovan for about I'm gonna be sitting on the Current River in a little cabin, kind of doing some work for a friend.
Look at the cardinal.
And then I'm going to St. Jen for a week. I'm gonna
This is the Cody the Cardinal, and that's Milton Squirrel.
That's cool as hell.
And right now, Cody's having a talk with Milton about a thread problem. Because
Jules, you don't know me, but I miss Hartford and for girl Jules.
Huh?
Phil, do you know Jules? Have you had Jules before, Phil? I should have introduced you.
Oh, hell yeah. I've known
Just a
Phil
little
for
bit.
years.
I figured not so much. I just want to make sure.
Better at Hartford, yeah.
Our show has a very loose format. It's just whatever happens.
Yeah.
And we hope people are entertained. If they're not, they don't have to tune in. Most
I
places just
really
otherwise.
don't care what they think.
Well, where's Ronnie? Ronnie needs to be in here.
I don't know, Ronnie. Does Ronnie have Zoom? Ronnie, are you listening? Are you one of the 4 people that stuck around for this part of the show? The nature part of the show.
Ow.
Not everybody has Zoom. It's like you got to get the Zoom thing figured out. And if you don't have a good internet connection, it doesn't always work so great. But the idea that I open it up to anybody and everybody. We had the Bernie sisters on tonight. That was really good.
That was really good.
Yeah. And Wavy Dave Burlingame.
They were super sweet.
I'm going to send a message to Wavy Dave Burlingame real quick because we're still on. You can't come on until like 5:30.
Yeah. Hey, Dave. So, Phil, how are you?
I'm fantastic. Me and Chester are fine. I
What do you guys?
Go ahead.
No, just what do you guys have coming up? Anything special?
Oh yeah, I have a lot of things coming up, and I live outside of Chicago and Aurora. I'm going to a barn festival with Miles Over Mountains and a great bluegrass festival.
Oh, dude, I want to go.
Yeah, it's limited to 50 tickets. Miles
I
Over.
want to go to that one too. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go. I'll be up there November 7th. Miles Over Mountains, River Valley Rangers, and Tiny Country.
I hope that
I saw.
Yeah, yep. And then beyond that, and I'm
Well, that's feasible. My last.
Tracy, you're cutting out pretty bad, hon. On that, say it again.
Am I should just.
Say it again.
Oh, actually, I stopped because November 6th is my last class. I've actually earned an OSHA card, or I've got an OSHA certificate. This
Oh, I wish we could. We can't hear you very good, Tracy. You just got cutting out. Dang it! It's kind of a bummer because it's good to hear your voice.
Well, I tell you what, I love you. Let me go ahead and just get out of here. I just want to show off my costume to show Rich and Jody that I did buy a costume for their party.
Awesome. Well, we love
I
you. We'll
just
talk
can't
soon
go.
too. It's okay. It's okay. You're just cutting out. We don't, and you can
Yeah.
stay as long as you want. I didn't want you to think that we could
I
hear
love you guys.
Tracy, Tracy, stay.
you. Hey, I'm not stopping
Hey.
anybody from anything. I just wanted her to know that we were having a hard time hearing what she was saying.
Yeah, Rich
All
and
right,
Joe.
I'll just sit here. I'll just sit and coffee. I'll just sit and drink my coffee.
That's
Yeah.
good. Good cup of coffee.
Sexy.
Right, Chester? We're supposed to go down to Missouri.
All right, John, I'm entering in on my boyfriend's laptop.
All right. She's going for 2 angles.
Whoa.
Well, I want to get off my phone. There. Oh my God! Now I can see everybody.
Yeah. I wish I had a laptop that had Zoom capabilities.
There. Now can you see me?
Oh, can't see you. Is there a sticker over his little window button or his little camera?
Hold
button?
on. Hold on. I'm pushing buttons. Let's see. I'm on unmute. Is that better connection with me?
Sound fine. Yeah, I can't. You looked fine for a second, and then it would turn black.
Oh, Cardinal.
Yeah, he's beautiful. He's beautiful. He's right there standing there.
Kidding.
That's Cody. Hey, I can name my cardinal whatever I want. I had to be a C.
Yeah.
Cody worked out just right. I don't think Cody actually knows I named the cardinal after him yet. But
Oh yeah. He's gonna be pissed off at you. He's a Cub fan.
the cardinal is the state bird. Respect.
I don't give you there, John. Look at the scroll. That's Joey. It's Joey with the belly.
Joey's cousin.
Yeah, he's my buddy.
No squirrels were eaten on the
Does Laura have a costume
Jon
on?
Zone.
Is Laura wearing a costume? There you are, Tracy. Now we can see you again.
Is that better?
Tracy.
And actually, we can hear you fine. Just
Shit, I lost you
happened for a
guys.
second there. We got wacky, and we were probably all trying to talk at the same time. So that's what happened.
Oh, for fuck's
I
sake.
had to fix my extender.
No, that's what she said.
Hi,
I know,
Tracy.
right? That's what she said.
Anyway.
Hi, Bill.
Hi, Trace.
Kill that joke off.
Hi, sweetheart.
Damn it.
It's all jokes.
Good
All
go.
jokes. We're comedians here.
I miss those interjections.
Do I need to tell another Halloween joke, Phil?
Yes.
Yeah, I know. It's too short and sweet. It's so you can't explain it. It comes and goes. It goes too fast. Yeah, it's like this morning when you deal with life and you go, wow, where did that go? Where did that go? When I talked to my parents, we were supposed to go see my parents. How time flies, and it's just amazing how it goes. Go see my mom and dad this morning, and they want to see. And before you know, it's done. I don't know.
I don't have any good jokes. The jokes I had, they're pretty poor material.
I'm not good with jokes.
Anybody
There we go.
got
I found it.
Come on.
anybody got any requests for balloons? Anything you would
What's
would
your
want to-
favorite one to do, Autumn?
Ooh, that's a hard question because it's always changing. I guess anything that
Well, which one popped into
gives-
your head
gives me a
first?
good
Let's
challenge.
play a game.
Do you guys want to see something Halloween or
Yes.
do you want something random?
Yeah.
I'm not in charge here.
Halloween, the first one that pops into your head.
The first one. Oh no.
Oh, not that one.
I was hanging out with I was hanging outside for too long. Hold on one sec. I'll have to think on that one.
What are you doing outside? Taking a little break and get a little lifted, maybe.
I was getting a little fresh air.
Spontaneity's little fuzzy.
Fuzzy.
Talking about.
Damn.
Damn it.
Son
well.
of a bitch.
Hey, you're in Illinois. It's all right. Illinois is
Here-
cool
Calling me
Well,
out like
anyway.
that. That's okay.
It's Illinois. It's all right.
It's all good.
Going down to the gas station.
It's all
get-
good. Okay.
Oh, look at that squirrel butt. Squirrel butt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Robot.
All right. So I'll give you guys 3 choices, and I want you guys to let me know which one sounds fun to you. I have a vampire, I have a new mummy, and I also have a zombie. But I'm already a zombie, so we don't need anything more that's dead and rotten.
Well, then you can't do a mummy either. I guess you're doing a vampire.
I
There
mean,
you
the
go.
mummy's pretty cool, but
A balloon
vampire,
vampire.
yeah.
Yeah.
Vampire? Okay, cool. All right, we'll do that then. Let me just grab and get my balloons ready for that, and we'll get going.
Good squirrel.
You're squirrels.
You better
Love
watch it
being
with
on
that-
camera,
that
John.
background noise, John.
Look at him.
Be careful.
Milton.
Oh, look, he's posing.
Likes the music.
Then they put that music on.
Music will
It's a
probably not
great
supposed to play, so
song.
I'm turn it down now.
Let me see here.
Came right up and said hi. He poked his nose right in the camera. That was cool.
All right, while you're doing your balloon animal, let me ask again. When I said, what are you doing? We all got jumbled. So I did hear November 7th. You're going to Miles Over Mountain, which is awesome. What else
Yep.
is going on? Oh, what a cute little muffin. Oh, okay. So after the 7th, what's up?
On December 5th, we got a Christmas show party at my friend Brooke's house. Gonna do art, friend, and yeah, not
That
music
sounds
related, but I do a
fun.
bunch of stuff. Yeah. Oh, Chester's there, and I got this one over there, and yeah. What's up, Chester? Come on. Come on up. Go see John.
Yeah.
Grace, come on. Yeah. It's like me and John were talking. A little squirrel. Oh, it's we don't know what's going on daily in our lives, and
Yeah.
we really know what's going on.
Whoa, that's close.
I figured you had a couple big agenda items and you popped out some good ones, it sounds like. Are you doing any sort of a holiday sale? Like a special sale show?
No, I mean I got
No.
I was supposed to be doing a show like yesterday in Springfield. It just didn't happen. All this stuff's getting canceled. Even canceled their Halloween show here. There was a concert tomorrow night. They just canceled it about an hour ago.
It rained here for like 6 days in a row. Anybody that had anything planned just got totally washed out. It was ridiculous.
And we had well, there was a punk rock show tomorrow night. The Soy City Stranglers and
what?
my friend Rebel Man were playing.
That would be
town,
so fun.
but they canceled it just now.
Oh.
It's gonna be
What?
Lame.
The place it's gonna be, the Donnie's bar that it was gonna be in is like a hallway, so I don't blame them. I wouldn't want to put a bunch of people in there tomorrow
Yeah,
night.
yeah.
And it's a mosh pit
Yeah.
situation. No, I wasn't gonna be able to go anyway. But
Nah.
so they're canceling stuff here again, unfortunately, and they just put the notice out today or yesterday
Wow.
about bars.
Yeah.
So restaurants and bars are
Hey,
gonna be.
What are we supposed
I want to do a nice little shout out to our beautiful Ann. She's working her little can off this weekend down at Terrapin. They're doing I shouldn't announce it, but they're doing like a little private thing down there. But I know she is working so hard, and so are the Terrapin crew, to just keep things rolling. And shout out to them, hard work, yay! And Rumpke's killing it. They're working their cans off everywhere. They're running all over. So good
I know.
job, you people that are working so hard to keep it moving.
There you are. You're back on.
Anjway and Rumpke, we
There he is.
talking about it earlier today about Rumpke. Great fan,
Yeah.
great stuff. No Anjway, I Laura, but I don't know. Me and Laura, great fans of Rumpke family, and you guys rock on. I mean, it's tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fans are.
I'm gonna mute my sound for a couple minutes while I'm twisting, so you guys can chit chat while I'm making it.
Oh, we're gonna
I
do
like
that, Adam.
All right, though. The squirrel likes it. The squirrel's like, "What are you doing?"
The squirrels are quite lively this evening. nosy little fellas too.
They can hear us. There's a little bit of sound out there, just a tiny bit of sound. So they hear
Hey,
hear
John,
us.
what kind of movie we get? What are you gonna get tonight? Vanilla, purple, some
Oh,
kind
I know. Like we didn't ask Tracy. Do you like scary movies, Tracy?
I love scary movies.
Do you have a favorite scary movie?
Yeah. Well, and honestly, like my favorite scary movie, just sentimentally, is Rosemary's Baby, because I just can't get over that one. And the original Fog, love it. So, but the Pinhead series, all the Hellraisers,
Hellbounds, yeah.
dude,
I don't know if I have a favorite.
yeah, cannot beat those. I love those puzzle boxes, yeah.
What scares me the most? So I don't know.
And
Like,
Phantasms, y'all remember the Phantasms?
the Tall Man. I think
Those used to
Phil
creep
was
me
the
out when I
original
was
Tall
young.
Man.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a big Hannibal Lecter fan.
The thing that the
Oh,
movie
you're
that
the
scared me the most-
psychological drama.
There we
man.
go.
Yeah.
There we
the
go.
movie that scared me
That's
the
better.
most as a kid was probably Texas Chainsaw, because it was so real.
Because it was so
Yes,
real. Yeah.
Even
that one's
though-
really messed up.
Listen, even though it's all been debunked, it's all not
Yeah.
real. Even the footage, they try to trick you saying it's real footage. It's not real. But when I was a kid, we watched
Goodness
that.
gracious.
My cousin and I watched that about a week before we went off to camp with
I'm
our
Wild
family.
out there.
We went to the scout camp with our family, and when we got there, you could hear a generator running off in the distance. And we just watched Texas Chainsaw,
This
and
is
when they
what-
get to the house in Texas Chainsaw, they can hear the generator running out of the chainsaw house. So that just scared the hell out of me as a kid.
Minus 30.
Oh.
Minus 30.
Well, I
gonna
watched the
take my headphones
documentary
off for
on
a couple
Ed
minutes.
Gein. There was a lot more craziness there than it seemed like.
Yeah.
Like if you watch a full documentary about him, he's a lot crazier than you think he was. Like it seems like I don't know, they attach it all to that Texas Chainsaw bit. He was a crazy mofo.
Yeah, it's scary.
Look, he's just going wild down there with that.
He's making a vampire out of balloons. I mean, listen, a vampire out of balloons. To me, that blows my mind. He made that tarantula. That's out of balloons. I did want to say squirrel, but it's not very Halloween-like to make a squirrel. But I bet he could do a squirrel too. Balloon genius, balloon man.
You give him fangs.
You never know what's going to happen on our show. You just don't know what's going to happen. And we don't plan ahead. Chicago farmer could
This
stop
farm is
by.
built by its customers, painters, plumbers, plasterers. One thing's for sure, the paint won't chip, the walls won't fall, and if the toilet's clogged, it won't be for very long at all.
He'll fix your toilet. Yeah.
Chicago does it all, man.
Yeah. Special show number 25, mid-year halfway point between this show and the next show will be our midweek, our mid-year, or no, next show is our mid-year show.
We've done 25 shows in a row, John.
Yeah.
Quite
I
amazing.
thought for sure one of us would have called
I
it.
thought the Sugar Creek one was 24 and a half.
Well, we have 25.
12
I have a half a rock, yeah.
No, I think it's 12A and 12B.
Yeah, I was thinking you were up to like,
No, we have 25. I already got it. These are it's a piece of life.
I thought you were up more.
to go back.
Wait to see what's going to go on in the winter time from John Griffin and the Phil Strode Zone, because we're going to have some great guests who want to come on our show, and we're going to nuke them because of John and Phil Zone. And I love John, and I love my friends, and everybody have a great time. Be safe, be social. I don't like that word. I love you, John Griffin.
Yeah. We're gonna finish the show out pretty soon with Autumn's balloon. When he finishes balloon, that's gonna be kind of our finale for tonight. I think.
Excellent.
But man,
I'm going to reach out to Hammer and the Hatchet too.
Yeah,
You guys need Hammer and the Hatchet on here.
I talked to John and Jamie a little bit about it. I need to touch base with them again. I forget, and I don't end up planning these things until like Thursday night or Friday morning. It seems like these days, so it's kind
Hey,
of.
John, you owe me money.
Hold on. Here. This is a check. It's made out to you.
Yes.
It's made out to you. Oh no, this is one I opened and cashed already. Sorry. This is one I already cashed. It's gone. No, Jack.
It's funny.
John is almost good for his word. So close.
Here, Phil. I got some here.
It's my joke.
You know, rain or whatever. There you go.
You know, I don't like the Green Bucks. Oh, I just want to say thank you to John Griffin, Amy Griffin, Laura Boyne for having us to do this 25 weeks in a row. I'm really thankful for John Griffin.
Upcoming guests, we have Adam Grule coming up on a show in the future.
I know, understand.
Next year, man.
2
Amazing.
weeks
Not
from
many
Adam Grule.
people had. We do our goofy things, and I want to thank you, John Griffin.
We're gonna have Chris Dollar on the show in a couple weeks.
Ah, he's just a dog.
It just reminded me.
I
'Cause I had a
love
dollar.
Chris. He's getting to be a new daddy too.
I know. He says she's due like anytime now. I talked to him today, and the baby's coming anytime now. So
Why you go to the beach?
Oh my gosh, she looks so beautiful too. Oh my gosh.
yeah, good for Chris. Good for Chris. He's awesome.
Council Bluff.
I spoke briefly with Dave Schools today. Dave Schools is going to be on the show. If you know who Dave Schools is,
Yeah, widespread.
kind of an important bass player in the world. Yeah, he did say I could read you the
Ooh,
message
look
right
at
now.
you. Yeah.
It'll happen, just not for a while. Dave Schools, so he's coming. He'll be on the show. They're producing an album right now. Dave Schools is producing an album of music for Neil Casal. So they're going to do a Neil Casal dedicated album to him.
It's funny how that you're right there with me.
Me, you,
Yeah.
we are. We're hanging out together, man. This is great. Big hugs, everybody. Reach out, grab your shoulders, and give a squeeze. Big hugs, man.
Thanks for doing this. So every Friday, thank you very much for doing this, you guys.
Every
Makes
Friday.
my week when I get to catch you.
We have a group.
The
the Phil and
vampire
John-
is coming along.
We have the Phil and Jon Zone
That's
group.
my costume.
Hey, what's with the Doc Ellis thing?
Nightmare Before Christmas. We're getting there.
Doc Ellis. There's a song. I'm telling you, there's a song about Doc Ellis.
All right, I'm gonna put on some tunes. Are we still live?
We're still live.
Right.
You
Some XRT.
can't turn on the radio yet,
Okay.
but I can play a live version of something.
That's fine.
Sorry, hold on a second. They're really killing me with these political ads, and we can't talk politics. But that's all I'll say. But they're really killing me.
No, we haven't done that yet. No. We gotta vote.
We're not doing it. We're not doing it. It's okay.
Yeah, let's not.
Doc Ellis, this is for you, Phil. Let's do a song.
It's called America's Favorite Pastime. Doc Ellis didn't think he was pitching that day back in 1917. When he and his wife took a trip to the ballpark a little bit differently. So by the time that he hit the bullpen, half the world had melted away. Now that's about the time Coach Murtaugh came and said, Doc, your pitch today.
That is so good.
Brown turned into the Eisenhower birthday cake. That leadoff man came up and turned into a dancing rattlesnake. That crowd tracked back and forth them waves of color underneath the sun. That ball turned into a silver bullet.
Nice.
To gone. I took a look all around the world one time.
You need a potty, don't you? Take a potty. Drink a potty.
There we go.
So the rest of the story goes, he actually, he did that. He did Kelsey and pitched the ball game, and they won. Nice.
I like
Excellent vampire, sir. Excellent vampire.
Sorry about the crazy phone. My phone was being possessed on this end.
Put you on spotlight on him because I want to thank you for being on the show. I want to thank everybody, the Bernie sisters.
Thanks for having me on.
Jules Dunlop, Phil Strauds, everybody who comes on the show and watches the show and is even out there and is even friends. We love you guys so much. And thank you so much for tuning in.
Yay, the squirrel buddies.
And thanks
Yay,
to
the squirrel buddies.
One last shout out to Cody the Cardinals Wayward Home for loose squirrels, folks. Donate if you can.